RuneScape, a game that we all remember playing back when we were in elementary and middle school. Few continue to play, and even fewer play this very day. But today, it's my turn to see what has become of my account from the good old 2008. This game always finds a way to bring us all back to the good old days. The days of less care, more freedom to do what we wanted. I find myself always logging in every other year to see what new updates occur and to see if it's my time to shine as a player. Hi guys, this is RPG BashJr, and every time I log in, I always fantasize about finally being able to max out and complete all the quests and receive all the items I've ever wanted when I was little. Now is the time. I've devised a list of short goal achievements to keep me preoccupied with the game, to not only let me get more playing time, but to also fulfill what I've always wanted. First, let's take a look at what these short-term goals are. We have 95 strength and 95 prayer. Varrock, Falador, and Artie achievement diaries completed, including the elites. Novice and intermediate quests all complete. Road to Plague's End, all skills above 85 and up, and get roughly 100 mil cash stack consistently. These goals may seem trivial and maybe not even great to go for. I know I'm going for a random 99 strength as a first priority can seem weird. However, it's something I've always wanted and will add it to my collection of 99s. Now, let's see what this old account has in store for us. I'm currently at a total level of 2177 with a combat level of 120. As you can see, I'm well on my way to being able to get my 99 strength along with 95 prayer. I have all the supplies required for my prayer and have a great idea of what to AFK for easy combat experience. I do have a decently high smithing level due to my addiction to making cannonballs for money. It was the most AF thing I could do when I was also trying to play other games I enjoy, like Rocket League, Skyrim, and Fallout. But I think this gives me a wide idea of what my current character is like. It's raw and it's ready to be improved. Let's take a look at my bank. My cash stack is currently 23.3 million, but I'm hoping to be able to raise that with all of the alks and selling I still have to do from recent clues and randomness. The next tab we're going into is my personal farming, daily herb, and tree runs. Tree runs do tend to get more expensive depending on which tree I'm doing, but I do get 100% of my tree seeds from Kingdom of Miscellanea, so in reality, I'm doing just fine. Next, we have my daily supplies tab. I love to keep things I know I need to use every day, all I need in one tab. And here are my charms, baits, and other useful bulk items that I know at some point I'll need. Here's the fun part of my bank, my combat tab. I also store my skill capes in the order I got them: fire making, fletching, and then cooking. Side note, I do have Ramsey the cooking pet, and I love every second of him. I try to stockpile my runes as best as I can while I do daily nature and blood rune runs. Next is I got some leftover supplies from 99 cooking and 90 herbler. I like to think I'll use these potions someday, but I don't like to use potions too often when training. I have some luck with the wheel and snagged 2 lucky barrels items and a golden Sarah suit with a Zami god sword. Currently repping tier 80 weapons along with god swords, then all tier 70 armor from God Wars Dungeon 1 in each category. Next, we all have this tab. We don't talk about it, we just know it's there. Here, I have all of my bonus XP armor. I always try to wear the appropriate armor, even if it's a measly 1 to 2 bonus experience. And then lastly is my progress towards prayer and my addiction to cannonballs. Let's take a look at all these quests that I don't like doing. I'm happy Jagex has organized mini quests in here now, but it makes me sad to look at even more red areas in my quest log. I even have 3 incomplete free quests to do, so after a ton of grinding experience and achievement diaries, I'm going to destroy these quest logs and hopefully fill them up with some more green. Because I really want to be able to get into the different areas of the game, and you can really only do that through questing. In the meantime, I will be updating you guys on the progress that I'm doing. Not only any prayer offering or AFK hellhounds, but any sort of events or random level ups that I see important. I did record these clips ahead of time so that I would be able to show you plenty of progress in a good amount of time. I plan on being very casual with my uploads. I don't see any point in uploading when I haven't made much progress or haven't had enough time to fully edit and understand more about the softwares that I'm using. I will have my current setup down below in the description and would love to hear any feedback on not only improving the quality of these videos, but also any tips that you have for the progress of my gameplay. If you'd like to see more progress towards combat and bossing or towards questing and skilling, this account and channel is always yours and I welcome any feedback. For now, only be expecting these types of progress videos roughly once a week. Once I get properly moved into a place and hopefully be able to provide different types of gameplay from other fan favorite games like Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Rocket League through my Xbox One. I don't want this channel to be a one dimensional with only one game. I like to have an audience for each type of game that has grown on me as a gamer and what you guys think would be beneficial. That's all the time I have for now. Thanks for listening. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.